Well, that's an interesting sky. We're definitely having war going on here. Look at the rays coming out of there. Loree McBride's, I don't know what she's trying to do. And when you look around this way, you can see rays. This is the eastern sky. Look at those rays. Those definitely look like bomb clouds, like some sort of new cocky. And look at that. Those don't look like normal clouds. We're definitely in battle with Loree McBride, and Loree McBride has some sort of ray bomb. Look at that. Look at that. See that? She's so obvious, man. You'd have to be a nerd, a stupid idiot to not tell she's doing something. I mean, this is not normal. Look at this. She obviously is dropping some sort of a bomb that emits rays like this. And I've been getting a lot of bloating. Look how pink that is. And that's a new cocky. See that penis-shaped cloud right there? That is definitely Loree McBride's handiwork. See how pink that is? That's one of her bombs. This is over, right over about the Orlando area. That's a new cocky. And it's probably loaded with Candida Auris. It's the pink afterglow. That's Loree's and Angelina Ballerina's handiwork. Oh, I keep covering Loree and Angelina Ballerina's handiwork. I keep covering the sound button. Some sort of a ray bomb. Look at that. See how the rays go up from it? Yeah, since Loree's, I don't know, Loree uses ray bombs. Let's take a look at that. And then ray bombs right over there too. See that? Definitely not normal looking clouds. Look at that. It looks like some sort of a semen bomb where you got look at that. That doesn't look like normal clouds. These are bombs. Look at the pink color. She used brain control on me to get me to hit some sort of button. Her brain control's terrible, man. She's terrible. She's really, really evil. We really need to take her down. Really evil. I did the right thing to declare war, and if Trump's working with her, which I believe he is, he needs to go down too. These are suspicious looking too. Those don't look, that looks like some sort of a explosion, like a semen. It just kind of like piled up. There's a shield over this town, and the semen is just, it's like there's a lake of semen on top of the shield. That might be and look how pink that is. See that? Take a look at this. That definitely looks suspicious. I mean, look at that. It looks like layers upon layers. That's not a cloud. That's a bomb. That is a bomb. Bomb. You know, Loree's been doing this for a long time and getting away with it. And apparently Trump thinks that because Loree's been getting away with it, that he can get away with stuff too. So his morals seem to be, you know, not what's right, but what's expedient. In other words, he doesn't do things according to morals. He does things according to what he thinks he can get away with. His morals are no better than Loree McBride's. Along with those Gail's men going their own way, that's, you know, it seems like nobody has any morals anymore. People just do what feels right for them, regardless of whether if it feels right to them, then it's right, and they don't really have an objective moral standard that they go by in what they do. It's like, it's all subjective, like I feel right about this, so it's got to be right, even if I'm breaking promises and lying and cheating and stealing. It amazes me when you commit one sin, it leads to other sins, and you just make excuses for your evil to the point where you no longer can differentiate between right and wrong anymore. You just do whatever feels good. That is spooky looking, man. This looks like Armageddon, man. You may say, well, it's not hitting the ground. My shield is keeping it from hitting the ground. If there wasn't a shield there, this whole area would probably be demolished. Look at the strength of that bomb. The shield is protecting the people below, but if the shield's porous, and like I'm getting bloating, itchy skin, so there are germs in these bombs. Boy, this bitch is going to town, man. And I feel it in my body too. Must be one of her agents. Wow, look at that. Bitch is going to town. Bombs. And look at the weird rays coming out of this. You see those rays? I don't know if you can see it, but man, if this isn't a bomb, then I don't know what it is, man. This is a bomb. Look at that. Spooky looking, man. Thank God for the shield. If not, we'd all be dead. Take a look at this. This is the southwestern sky. She's dropping bombs everywhere, man. She's going on a Blitzkrieg. She apparently doesn't like it. I'm taking pictures of this stuff. And she's going to say, oh, she's crazy. There's no war going on. Oh, yeah, look at the sky. Look at the pink. Yeah, and my skin's itching to death. Whatever's in these bombs is making my skin itch. Can you hear that? Somebody's screaming and... Definitely a Loree McBride, but screaming and hollering. I took these pictures today right after my walk, and I wish the infection landed somewhere else other than underneath my breasts, because I'm not trying to be immodest, but I wanted you to see that I am being affected by these bombs, these Candida Auris bombs that Loree McBride is dropping over my head. And there's proof that what's happening is I'm taking the Seroquel. The Seroquel is purging toxins from my body, but the infection is moving, I guess, to spots where it feels welcome, like warm, humid areas of the body. And so the Candida yeast like humid areas. So underneath the breast, it's kind of, sweaty after my walk. So they're like escaping from the Seroquel and going out to the skin, because the Seroquel is actually helping to purge the yeast. But as you can see, I'm inhaling the yeast and it's getting into my blood. That's how this Candida Auris is. That's why it's so deadly. It goes systemic, like bang, overnight. And my body's dealing with it. And as you can see, I better keep taking my Seroquel, boy, or I'll be a dead woman with the rate she's dropping these. This is biological warfare, what this woman is doing. And if the U.S. Air Force has been working with, that's why we had to declare war. This is a deadly germ. You might say, but you're alive. That's because I'm taking Seroquel. If I wasn't taking Seroquel, I would probably have a systemic nervous system infection. This germ loves the nervous system, but it will creep out to the skin. It goes into your blood immediately. That's how this germ is.